Welcome back to another StarCastTV, and I am Scan. Today we are going to cast some fabulous game between FlaSh versus SoulKey and SoulKey versus FlaSh, and spawning location in the top right, the blue Terran. This is FlaSh. And spawning location in the top left, the purple Zerg, this is SoulKey. He's one of the best Zerg player right now in 2021. And we are going to see a Zerg versus Terra matchup on Polypoid. We can see both of the players are working on the optimization. FlaSh will be immediately putting down the depot at 9. So he's not interested of going for 8 racks opening whatsoever. And we can see the Overlord is all the way going to 7 o'clock side. And we can see SoulKey pull out a build here. He's going to go for 9 pull. But I don't think he's going to go for 9 pull speed. He might going to go for the gas trick here. Yes, this is most likely going to be a gas trick. You don't normally do 9 pull speed against expert level of Terran player because they're so good at defending, and you always don't want to get behind a Zerg and get those number of larvae and get the hatchery on time as well. And here what we're going to be seeing is SoulKey will be sending out the drone with the scout. Overlord will be coming out very soon. Overlord pops and spawning pool finishes, making 6 Zergling on the way. Looking good. Here's the one drone going all the way to 1 o'clock side, and so FlaSh also checked 5 o'clock side. So FlaSh also knows SoulKey is not located at the 5 o'clock side, but as soon as the drone scout comes to FlaSh's main base, he may turn this SCB's direction all the way to 11 o'clock. But I don't think FlaSh will be able to see this Zergling. Will he be able to? Okay, we can see he already started to extract it before the second hatchery starts. This is something interesting, and we're gonna be seeing from this FlaSh's point of view. He doesn't see. Okay, he does get to see the Zergling on time, but he needs to pull the SCB before those Zergling comes. And that's such a nice SCB drill, but the Zerglings were glitched up and jumping over the SCB, and they are doing some job. But okay, does get about 2 Marine with the 2 SCB, but at the same time SoulKey does have enough money for the Lair Tech soon. Lair Tech should be starting by now. And FlaSh did lose 2 Marine plus 2 SCB, but when we look at the number of larvae count and the worker count of both players, I think it's about even still. But it is still not happy for FlaSh, because FlaSh couldn't. If FlaSh didn't lose that 2 SCB by the 6th Zergling, he could have been having already 25 supply, and having 2 more additional SCB right now will help him to have a lot of eco boost. Here's a scouting SCB still doing some of the job. Metabolic boost is also on the way for SoulKey, and SoulKey is such a low money right now. He's getting the metabolic boost plus getting more of Zergling, so he's actually making more than 6 Zergling. Normally when you go for 2 hatch Mira or 2 hatch play, you usually go for 12 hatchery and make about 4 to 6 Zergling. But he already wasted that 6 Zergling in the beginning. So that means he already, like these number of Zergling right now he has, that could have been a drone if he did. Okay, he has another 2 Zergling, so he made additional. Okay, if he didn't lose that 6 Zergling plus the not making this additional 6 Zergling, he would have already a 5 drone at the natural, but he only has 2. So this is gonna be like a semi all-in, most likely by SoulKey. We can see, and here are 6 Zergling already out on the map. Gonna go for the pressure, but FlaSh is also aware of what kind of a build order that SoulKey might do. He doesn't want to die to some kind of a all-in build as well. And we can see FlaSh is working on this A Marine with the 2 Matic timing with the steam pack upgrade on the way And he also gonna be checking out how fast or slow the Spartak is. And look at SoulKey's money. He got nothing. If it was like a normal game, like he would have already gotten the 3rd hatchery already at the 9 or 7 o'clock side. But here is the 8 Marine with the 2 medic moving out on the map. So SoulKey immediately putting down the 2 Kree colony. But is this enough for SoulKey to hold against this 8 Marine 2 medic timing with the 2 sunk with the 5 Zergling remaining? Look at how poor SoulKey right now. 17 worker, he only puts only 1 drone in the extractor. Here's the stim on the way. Okay, immediately pulling back as soon as the sunken finishes. FlaSh does not want to commit against this SoulKey's 2 sunken. And FlaSh does have 2 firebat at the natural, so he's gonna be okay over here. We can see eBay is already done. Range upgrade is also on the way. And now finally FlaSh is getting that double Comsat station, but here's a couple of Zergling run by, and okay, we'll be pick off one of the Marine, but these 2 Zergling will get surrounded by the Marine and the Marines and Firebats. And here what we're gonna be seeing is FlaSh is gonna be hiding his number of a Marine medic at this 9 o'clock side. So I guess FlaSh was thinking, yeah, I think he still have the 3rd expansion maybe at 9 o'clock or 7 o'clock, so he's just gonna be running all the way to that side and not even caring about this 4 middleless harassment. But here's the 4 middleless. We'll be harassing turret. This turret will be finished on time. So now FlaSh knows SoulKey has nothing beside natural, but he doesn't know how many drones there are at the natural. SoulKey has made a couple more of the drones. We saw he had about 17 drone earlier, so he made 4 more. We can see first Comsat station going on at the natural and see, hey, you have quite a lot of drone. You have 6 drone already at the mining, at the mineral mining. So he knows what's up. 3 barracks into missile turret plus 1 is also on the way for FlaSh. And this number of Marine Medic Force is doing great job denying additional expansion. Nicely done. And if SoulKey, even if SoulKey wants to do go for the harassment, he's not really earning anything. Look at this. We can see FlaSh is right now like having the number of a missile turret, but he knows this is either gonna be all in by SoulKey, and I have to defend. Look here, look how much of a SCV he was cutting at the main base. Like he only has only 11 SCV mine in the mineral. Here is the couple of middles will be running inside of the main base, picking up nicely 2 SCV, 3 SCV, couple more Marines, but the missile turret is definitely out of range. FlaSh definitely wants to save that factory, and the middles will move down. But here are a couple more of a missile turret ready. 2 middles will go down, but the number of middles is still slowly getting low. Nice Comsat station to try to get a couple more of hits. Nicely done. We can see SoulKey is struggling whether he should be taking this expansion towards the 7 o'clock side, or okay, he's not planning to take this 9 o'clock sides. If he's taking the expansion towards the FlaSh's base, this is an aggressive expansion. He doesn't want to go for late game. He might gonna go for a he's gonna get the plus one attack of a middleless, and probably gonna go for all-in move here because he knows he can't really go for the late game over here. So now what FlaSh really needs to do is pretty much total up, adding a couple more of a missile turret, and we see more missile turret will be going down. One of the missile turret will go down. Second turret as well, plus 1 attack. Middleless is doing such a great job picking up SCV here and there. Look at the worker count, 21 versus 19. FlaSh does have about the same amount of worker as the opponent, but the number of workers right now he's using is so big. And here's another 8 Marine with the 2 medics. Will be attacking at the 12 o'clock side. He will be intercepting one of the middles, but will not get it. But the hatchery will be getting focused. And by the meantime, while he's sacrificing those 8 Marine with the 2 medic at the 12 o'clock side, but this is doing such a great job. He got a couple more of a middleless, and now he does manage to get enough time to put some more of a missile turret over here. But I do not see any of an armory. I see FlaSh. I think FlaSh knows this is going to be all in by SoulKey. He has put down 5 missile turret, and he decided to go for science facility instead of going for armory and not getting a Valkyrie. I think Valkyrie would have been such a great choice, but FlaSh is FlaSh. We should not be underestimating his decision. So let's see how this science vessel decision goes for FlaSh. We can see 24 worker for FlaSh, and that is definitely a lot of missile turret FlaSh is putting down. And here is the Nicolas will be going for the harassment. It's not gonna be getting the missile turret. Okay, one last shot, we'll get it. But losing one Nicolas wasn't that great. But here's a couple of Zerglings will be attacking the missile turret, but FlaSh is also aware of it. Here the missile turret will taking a couple more of shots, picking up Nicolas. But we hear a couple more of a scan going on by FlaSh. Okay, he scanned over here. He scanned over there to see what the Nicolas were doing and how much of a Zergling or Nicolas SoulKey has. We hear another scanning at the 12 o'clock side whether he does he have any more drones and mining the 3 gas, and he doesn't. And here's a lot of a commitment I totally missed while we were looking at the 12 o'clock side. I'm so sorry about this, but that number of Zergling right now SoulKey just threw. He didn't earn anything. He couldn't take down any of our missile turrets. But here's the Nicolas will be running inside. FlaSh is also aware of it. Marine will be coming over here and try to protect, but none of the missile turret. Okay, that is definitely a lot of missile turret on the left side. He's gonna be lifting up the command center, but does he have one eradicate? No, he doesn't. But the 7 Nicolas is gonna be evacuating, but the number of 7 missile turret is so much of doing great damage. And look at the number of SCV count, 22 versus 19. And here more scan, beam base over there, and natural. He saw the Queen's Nest, but this is a lot of commitment for SoulKey. SoulKey does have a lot of middles, but he won't be able to finish the game because there is a single vessel already out on the map for FlaSh, and FlaSh's decision was excellent. So science vessel, I guess it didn't do any damage or it didn't even do any job, but good decision making if he was able to stall this game and get the eradicate on. Okay, he was about to get the eradicate as well. So yeah, so great game by both players and great commitment of going all in by SoulKey, but not enough damage for SoulKey in order to keep up this game. And great play by FlaSh. Thank you for watching, and if you guys enjoy watching these great games on StarCastTV, please hit the like and subscribe button. We will bring more fabulous game in the future.